Oh, wait, hold on, Shelby. We need to play our warning or waiver just in case you say something stupid.
The following show features stupid opinions and ideas from two idiot brothers who probably did little research and practiced zero due diligence on the topic at hand. The MLO Bros' opinions do not reflect the views of their employer, guests, sponsors, families, neighbors, or pets. If you do not like what they are saying and don't agree with their views or opinions, don't watch the show. We can promise we do not care. Welcome to the worst show on the internet.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the MLO Bros. I'm here with my wife, Shelby. We are not in the studio today because studio is still messed up, cameras are still messed up, audio is still messed up, and Luke is out because he's experiencing a little thing called burnout. Do you know what burnout is, Shelby?
Yes, I've been there.
Yeah, so he's burnt out. It's summer. He wants to be outside having fun, just like we all do. And summer's usually the slow period for us, anyways. So I'm like, dude, go get your break. Go take your break. Take your time. So today we're just gonna hang out, me and Shelby, in my office and answer some questions that you guys might have. Also, talk about a few different things. But first off, let's talk about our movie night we had. Our dogs are here too, so just don't, if you hear them barking, just don't, or making noise, don't worry about them, they're fine. But first things first, let's talk about the movie family fun night. If you went to the movie family fun night, I know I didn't get time to talk about it last week, but thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us. Show the people Link, our puppy. But thank you for coming to family fun night. Thank you for supporting. Thank you to the police that were there, monitoring, making sure we didn't do anything too crazy in Poland. Thank you for everybody at Rosalie's Forever Footprints for helping us with the beer truck. Every company who came out, thank you. The band, thank you. Everybody. It was awesome. Great time. But moving on from that, Shelby, introduce yourself. Shelby's a bit of an introvert. Have you? Well, for the people who haven't seen you before, introduce yourself. Shelby Schuster. Stephanie Volpini-Hahn says, burnout is real. Poor thing. I'll pray for Maggie. Yes, he is. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's at home. So what's new in your life, Shelby? What's going on with you?
Just lots of check-ins. I've been really busy this month.
So that's one thing I wanted to talk about tonight. The power of our groups. So people don't realize it. You can advertise in your group if in our groups, like everything Youngstown, everything Poland, everything Austintown. So you can advertise. You can message me if you want to learn how to advertise. But we've been advertising your pet check-in thing, and you are booked for the month of August.
It's crazy because we won't post anything about it for a really long time.
Yeah.
And then the minute we do, I get like 6 new clients.
Yeah. So I made 3 posts, one in everything Poland, everything Canfield, and everything Green Beaver Townships. And we got like every day in July and August is booked now, which is insane. But people don't believe us. But Mark says, is Luke still alive? He is still alive. He is, like I said, taking a break. He's at home sleeping right now, I'm sure. But he's going on vacation on Saturday, so he's just getting prepared for that. O'Keel Guest, 606 for life. In our college apartment, O'Keel was our roommate, and then we lived in the other bedroom of our apartment. Holly says, Isaac, you are one lucky man. Shelby is absolutely beautiful. She's all right.
Oh, thank you.
She's okay. I mean, she's kind of cute. I mean, he'll be in the comments. Oh, for sure. He'll be in the comments.
Tell the Kill Bill story.
Tell the Kill Bill story. You were watching. O'Keel was watching Kill Bill super late into the night, all night. Rob Miller, no invite. I made one post about my detailing business on my personal page, and now I'm booked for the next 3 weekends. Dude, I'm telling you, people always complain. $100 to advertise in our groups. I promise you it's worth every penny because whatever you're doing, if you're car detailing, that's one car detail. So you'll get so many from it. Rob, you must just have a lot of friends, so you're super awesome. Isaac,
Squeak.
host an episode at Youngstown Fleet. Dude, that would be sweet. I want
to
go to Youngstown Fleet. It's awesome down there. Derek does a great job, and I need to get him on again because we had him scheduled and then it fell through, which sucks. But we do need to get him on again. Shelby, let's talk about you. Okay.
I don't like being
other than pet service, what's it like to be married to an MLO bro? An MLO bro. What's that like?
It can be very annoying.
How do you feel about our Facebook page? Do you find our posts funny?
Sometimes.
Do you hate us? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
What do you not like about our posts?
I don't like the complaining.
Complaining about what?
There's many things.
So what's wrong with the complaining?
I just feel like you guys complain about people complaining, and then you complain about something stupid, and I'm like, that's hypocritical, and then I can't.
So we're complaining about other people complaining about something?
No, like you guys will complain and be like, oh, they're being such a Karen, and then you guys will complain about something. And
so that
I'm
we're
like, you guys
Karens.
are being Karens.
I mean, that makes sense.
You guys are turning into Facebook old people.
Facebook old. What's wrong with old people, Shelby? Are you
Nothing,
ageist?
No.
Speaking of ageist, speaking of old people,
I dug myself in a hole.
Sparkle Markets is refusing to. Hi, buddy. Hello, sweetheart. Sparkle Markets is refusing to go to like self-service checkout, which
what's their reasoning?
They're saying they want to keep the community happy by employing people. Like, get down, buddy.
You want to be on my lap too.
By employing the community members and self-checkouts is the enemy of that. That's what the article said that I read today. So all Sparkles are refusing to do self-checkout. You know what I would think it is? I think that stuff's expensive and Sparkle doesn't want to pay for it because they're a small local place. That's what I think. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, say what you want. I love self-checkout because I don't have to wait on anybody. I don't have to wait on the little old lady that's pushing her cart through the self-checkout and putting her things on or through the checkout line. And she's putting her things on there one by one to some lady who then checks it out one by one and asks, oh, you got onions. Are you making a stew tonight? Are you making something to eat tonight that's going to be good and tasty? No, give me my groceries. Get me in, get me out. I can check myself out faster than anybody. I'll just do it myself. I have no problem with self-checkout. No problem at all. Rob says, take it up on my page. She needs in our group. Sheila sent stars. Thank you, Sheila. So these guys, Brad and Rob, they have Austintown page. You know, everything Austintown.
Yeah. They
made one called the Austintown Complaint Department. And everybody just complains on the page about stuff. It's specifically for complaints.
I get irritated with complaining.
Yeah.
Put it out there. I just feel like there's bigger problems in the world.
Tell them how it is, Shelby O'Keel says.
Thanks, O'Keel.
How about Luke not ever holding back and making his opinion known? Mm-hmm. Is that annoying? Mm-hmm. What's wrong? What's annoying about that? Just come on. Throw your brother-in-law under the bus. Wait, stop.
No, I'm not saying.
Brad, tag Justin. What is the random rifle on the wall? I can get my rifle down. No, it's my godfather's rifle. It's Shelby, look out. I'm gonna practice proper gun safety here.
Don't touch. Oh my gosh, this is where.
So it's my godfather's Enfield rifle from World War I. That it has the crown on it. If you look.
Okay, can you put the gun away, please?
If you look right here, you can see Enfield rifle. You can see the crown.
Okay. Nobody cares.
But yeah, it's my godfather's rifle. It's super awesome. Sorry, Shelby. Talk to the people, Shelby.
I'm trying to read comments.
And then writes a check to pay for it.
Yeah, I've been stuck behind this before.
Yes.
My grandma.
And then in the self-checkout. Yeah. And then they write a check. Like, no. And then, or they go into their stupid coin purse and they're like, oh, I gotta get that 1 penny. Gotta get that 1 penny out. Hold on. 37 cents. Depends on order in basket. No one wants behind Greg with his checkbook. Yeah. The stinking coin purse. Oh my God. Your pew pew is gonna get kicked off live. I don't think it's gonna. I'll be all right. I am the little old lady, and I'm writing a check also. Refuse to use self-checkout. Love the cashiers at Sparkle. Listen, I love Sparkle, though. I do love Sparkle. How are you enjoying your new house, and are you having a great summer? Holly. Are you enjoying the new house, Shelby?
Yes, I am. I like having land.
Yeah.
And privacy. And the dogs love to be outside.
I'm going to embarrass Shelby online, but Shelby is there was this saying on one of our favorite shows, How I Met Your Mother, and it goes, if you don't know who the naked neighbor is, then you're the naked neighbor.
That's not something you tell everybody.
My wife's the naked neighbor. So like we lived in a condo before, and when you're walking around naked, condo life isn't that great because like I have to keep the blinds closed and everything. But here we have so much land, you don't have to worry about it. So, but love having land too. Don't hate on my coin purse. Check bookers forever. Yeah, Doreen. You guys are all right. I guess you're okay. You can use your checkbook. Just it's great to have the option of being able to avoid you guys and going to the thinking self-checkout. I'm not gonna lie. Lex, thanks, buddy. Everybody says I outkicked the coverage. I'm a very lucky man. But yeah, Sparkle. So Sparkle's staying. You know what else is great? I know you don't like it that much, but Rolly Brothers is awesome too. If you go at the right time, I love the deli at Rolly Brothers and how they package their meat. But yeah,
I don't know what. I don't mind it.
So since we moved in, we also got a puppy. Did you show him the puppy?
Yeah, he was on for a good minute.
He's big now.
He was biting. Oh my gosh.
Oh. He's getting bigger every day. The puppy gets bigger. There's 44 people watching right now. If you could, down below, could you smash the like button? Smash the like button. It's like should be right below here, like down here somewhere. For link, if you could. If you like puppies, give us a like, a smiley face, a thumbs up, something, and help us out. Like go lay down. But yes. Sarah says, Shelby, I need to book you to watch my dogs. I have a shy girl that can't go anywhere at all.
Message us.
Yeah. Message Marshall's Marvelous Pet Service and we'll get you on the schedule. Or text me. Sarah's got my number. I live in Berlin Center and have 5.6 acres of land. Enjoy our country living in the bonfires we have. Yeah, we have Holly. We have like a narrow property, but we have five acres as well. The house sits on like the front, and then we have a big barn in the back, and then a big field and a pond at the very far back of the property that I like cut a path to. So same thing. We love it out here. It's fantastic. Our neighbors, we have neighbors on both sides, but we have like separation, and everybody's super cool. But we're out in like South Range now. So slow down. Wait behind the old ladies with their coin purses and checks. We always forget to just slow down.
Isaac doesn't have much patience.
I just want to get out. Like,
I mean,
I am not you're the shopper that like, oh, let's go into Target. Like I'm holding you when we go into Target. Like, no, we're not. We're not going to look at the clothes. But like I'm going into the store with a mission. I feel like a lot of guys are like that. Like I'm going into the store to get something and get the heck out as fast as possible. Like there's no grazing. Get him up. Here, Link, I'll get you your armadillo. Come here. Here.
Yeah, please stop.
Get a corgi. Well, okay, Miss Vet Tech. How do you feel about corgis? What's wrong? What's good and bad about corgis?
I don't not like corgis. I feel like some of them can be mean, but I mean that goes with any breed, really. It's just everyone has their preferred breed. Mine's wiener dogs.
Okay. And so for those that don't know, Shelby's a licensed vet tech and has Marshall's Marvelous Pet Service where she does pet check-ins, but she also works at a clinic. So you know all the good and bad of different animals. What is so if you guys have animals that you want Shelby to analyze and tell you what she likes and dislikes about them, send us comment your pet and we'll tell you, give you a breakdown. Sparkles has the best bakery in the area. Growing up, my mom used to go grocery shopping at Sparkle. She would get me like chicken legs from the.
They call it Sparkles.
Sparkles. Sheila, another thing that I love that old people do. I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying people do this sometimes that are older. It's Sparkle, Sheila. But you say Sparkles.
No, I don't know. I add S's to everything too.
But yeah, same with like, it's not hot. It's Hothead Burrito.
Sparkles.
It's not Hotheads.
What's the other one I do?
Older folks do the Walmarts.
No,
we're gonna go to the Walmarts.
That's the only one I don't do is Walmart.
The Giant Eagles.
No, Aldi's.
It's Aldi. Aldi's. Go to the Hotheads and get a burrito. Chipotle's.
I don't know Chipotle's.
The Walmarts. Got to go down to the Walmarts.
Sparkles. I always call it Sparkles.
Sparkles. Holly says, OMG, my daughter is going into the vet tech program at MCCTC. Any advice on what to expect?
I feel like it's a lot of studying because they compact everything into like 2 years. And you're learning different species. You're learning large animal, exotic, cats and dogs. Make flashcards.
And you're essentially like a vet nurse, right? So you're a nurse for animals. So there's a bunch of different animals. I remember you can get into different fields too. Like my clinic's only cats and dogs, but you can get into like large animals with like farm animals. You can do exotics, which I almost did exotics. All these. The JC Penney's.
Oh, I call it JC Penney's.
Myers.
Funny. I do all those.
It's Meyer, right? Yeah.
Shelby's
grandparents, when Meyer first came, they were like, "There's this new store. Coming into Canfield. It's called the Majors."
I know. I at least knew it was Meyer. Link's on my chair.
So where's he? Oh, good. I'm up there.
What are you doing?
Bring Julius and Derek and Carlos Hilton on the show. I don't know who Carlos Hilton is, but I'd love to have Julius on again, and I'd love to have Derek on again. I don't like grazing at any store. Get what you need and get out. I agree.
I like to
Patricia.
graze.
I am planning my attack. I'm not getting anything else unless it's something good. I don't know. Or I figure out what I need while I'm walking through the store. Shelby, what are your interests?
Animals.
You've always loved animals.
Yeah.
Animals, very introverted. Like,
I wouldn't say like very introverted. I'm not as bad as I used to be. Like,
she's
working in my profession, you have to talk to people all the time.
Yeah. So hanging out with me and Luke and our entire family, Shelby's come out of her shell a lot. But like on the 4th of July, happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you enjoyed the fireworks. But on the 4th of July, we have a huge party at my family's house, at my mom and dad's lake house. And Shelby, I like look around and I'm like, where's my wife? She's out in the middle of the lake on a kayak by herself while everybody's having this crazy party.
I was not by myself,
I'm talking to everybody. Her and her brother are out in the middle of the lake. I'm like, man, guess who the introvert at this party is? It's my wife.
It was so nice out there, so quiet.
I know, it's so quiet by myself, not having to talk to anybody.
No, but it was very nice because I just wanted to.
Lex says, Sparkle is catering to their clientele. It's smart to solidify their position as primary grocer for some and will draw in a new sunset. I believe it, and you'll have a lot of people who are like, you know what, I'm going to go to Sparkle now because they said they're not gonna do the self-checkout lines. And you know what I say to that, Lex? I say good for them because they'll stay out of the other stores where there's self-checkout and I can get in and out faster. That's what I say. Also, I think it's a bluff, and I think they're just doing it because they don't want to spend money on self-checkout stuff because the statistics don't lie. Subset. I got you, buddy. Currently grazing at the store now while you're watching this. That's interesting. Store? Yeah, which store, Sarah? Did you get a 4-year degree to vet tech program? No, it's 2-year, right?
It's 2-year, but like I was in school 3 years. I was in school before that with a different major for 3 years. So you have to get all your gen eds out of the way too, which I already did. But my program was 2-year. But I think you can go if you, what's it called? There's like a step up if you want to do a 4-year. You can, but I didn't.
Oh, Kathy, we met her today. Nice meeting you today. What a nice couple. Oh, thank you, Kathy. It was very nice meeting you too. And
nice
your animals are so sweet. We love both of them. You know my position. Efficiency is my friend. Self-checkout all the way, dude.
Oh my gosh.
When is my 11-month-old mini Aussie going to calm down?
Never.
Right. We have 2 cats.
Those are high energy breed. What's a high energy breed? So is ours.
I just heard Charlotte.
No, that was Meowth.
What was it?
Yeah. It's a zoo in here.
Yeah. And of course, while we're doing this, they want to come in here and see what we're doing. But yeah. So Aussies, what breeds do you complain about the most at your clinic?
The most would
Dogs.
be German Shepherds, Huskies.
Why? Because the German Shepherd people are going to freak out.
No, but I always loved German Shepherds, and we used to want to get one. Remember, we used to want to get one before we got Marshall.
I feel like they're too smart for their own good.
They're very smart. It's just they come in and they're either very aggressive or they're big babies and you can't touch them. But I mean, obviously, there's always some nice ones. It's just the majority. And then Huskies are just scream the whole time.
Shoot, what was I going to say? I have my notes here. I'm just going.
Oh, and Chihuahuas are probably the worst.
Does anybody else's still 40 people in here and only 11 likes? We need more likes down below. Give us a heart. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a smiley face. What? This is for my left computer. I have like a Batman setup in my office. I have 3 monitors. So this is for my left computer. This is for my right one. Does anybody else's wife or loved one have these giant ass cups, Stanley cups, that you can like kill somebody with if you really wanted to? Why do white women feel the need to haul around those giant cups?
Stay hydrated.
Okay. But like,
well, I take mine to work with me. I take mine everywhere with me. It's like
I carry like a gallon.
It's
jug.
like an emotional support water bottle.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And I get a new one like every couple months.
I don't understand it. It's so heavy too. Like it's heavier than my gallon jug. But does it really keep your water that cold?
Yeah, but not as cold as I'd like
it. Jeremy says, does your wife like when people talk to you, recognize you out in public, or is she like my wife and does run away?
It depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be at the park with Marshall, and I'll just, like, talk to people all the time. Like, I'll just talk to random people and just get in conversation, but I don't know. I don't know. If it's, like, somebody I know, though, or somebody I, like, from high school or something that I know but I don't really know, I'll probably avoid them. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, if it's somebody I know.
He's talking about when somebody recognizes me as an MLO bro.
Oh, I thought she meant general.
Like, just because you're an introvert? No.
Yeah.
When somebody recognizes me as an MLO bro, what do you like that, or do you not like that, or do you get frustrated? Do you walk away?
I just stand there.
Yeah. I like to
There's
give
not
Shelby
much for me to say, so I just stand there. I'm like, hi, nice to meet you.
I give Shelby the
Yeah, and then
they've heard of us.
He gets a little cocky and his
like we did the check-in today. Or not the check-in, but we went and met a new client, and I was like, "Oh, how'd you hear about it?" She's like, "Well,
his ego gets too boosted.
I follow you and your brother, but I saw you advertise in the group," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool, Shelby, isn't it? She knows me." Well. But yeah, both my younger sisters do. They have multiple and different sizes. I'm guessing German Shepherds. You think that's what you're talking about?
I don't know.
Both my younger sisters do. They have multiple and different sizes. I think she's talking about German Shepherds or Stanleys. I don't know. Ashley,
probably
Stanleys. Yes. Isaac, do you ever go fishing with Luke? What do you like to do together? That's a good question, Holly. So Luke and I grew up fishing with Luke all the time. We played basketball together. We always played sports together. We always loved video games together. Now we love doing podcasts together. We've always done a lot. Luke's never had friends. He's just had me. If that's not surprising to anybody, I mean, it's really not that surprising when you really think about it. Luke is like the king of burning bridges and like freaking out on people. So you can freak out on your brother as much as you want, and he's never going to leave you. So I'm kind of stuck with him, you know. But yeah, as a vet tech, which patients do you like better, cats or dogs? Good question.
I feel like dogs are easier to control. Cats, when they go crazy, like I don't know.
Yeah, cats don't give a frick about anything.
No, yeah.
Even our own cats, like
yeah.
Like how many times?
Like holding them for nail trims, and that's like mild here.
How many times do we yell at our cats for going up on the counter and they just don't care and they just keep doing it?
Yeah, so I say I like dogs better.
like when they want to talk about pizza, and I could care less. Oh, Angela, you know what? I probably should say she.
So,
Yeah, I'm just saying. So she doesn't eat pizza like a crazy person. You know what I mean?
There's some
The
good
Stanley
alternatives.
Cups. What's that? What you
so
said?
there's some good alternatives.
Yeah, and you gotta go like who is a good
Giannino's.
Giannino's is a
Pizza
good
Joe's.
gluten-free pie. Shelby's gluten-free.
Bella Napoli.
Bella Napoli has a good one. I think oh my god,
Is it
Wedgwood has a
Napoli
good
or
one.
Napoli?
It's Napoli. Bella Napoli.
I've always called it Napoli.
I know, me too.
Me with mispronouncing things.
Stanley Cups. I will never use self-checkout. I'll leave the buggy. Good, Patty. Don't use self-checkout. More for me. Oh, it's good that he has you. It's good that Luke. Yeah.
Can you stop chewing on
Yeah. We counter each other well. Weird celiac. Yeah, Angela's a weird celiac. That's what I was trying to say. No, Angela's great, but I think she's like legit though.
Mine's just because of my thyroid.
Yeah. There's a special place in heaven for the husbands of gluten-free wives. Hell yeah, Jeremy. We're gonna be cracking beers in heaven one day.
Isaac was gluten-free for a whole year with me though.
I did good. I lost all kinds of weight, but
Yeah.
it doesn't affect me like it does Shelby.
No.
But
I've tried to go back to not being gluten-free and it's just not good.
did anybody else have I was thinking about it, from the 4th of July, I made so many sugary drinks. I felt like I had more of a hangover from the sugar than I did the stinking booze itself because I felt terrible yesterday.
Oh, I felt fine.
I felt
I guess
so
I didn't drink.
bad.
I didn't drink the past 3 days.
My goodness. But it was like we made that lake water jungle juice and just so much sugar. What do you both like to do as a couple? Shelby, what do we like to do as a couple?
We like to go to the park with our dogs.
Mm-hmm.
We like to eat food on the couch and watch Netflix.
Yeah. We'll love TV.
We like to go to the beach.
Food. Yeah.
What else do we do?
Go to the beach in August. I don't know. Traveling together. Hanging out with friends, having parties.
Yeah, now we get to throw parties at our house.
I know, we like having people entertaining over here now. I don't know, hanging out. But yeah.
Are we boring?
We're pretty boring. We're old people. When was our going out phase?
Like 2015 to 2019.
Yeah, COVID put us into retirement in terms of like the going
and then ever
out
since
bar
then,
crawl type deal.
Never been the same. No.
Yeah. Now we just have parties
I'd
here.
rather be at home.
Yeah, and booze with friends here. 35 people watching. If you haven't already, give us a like down below. Give us a smiley face, happy face, whatever. You mean you like to entertain. Shelby likes to be alone from what it sounds. No, Shelby is quiet around people she doesn't necessarily know too well. But then you get a couple of drinks in her and you have people that she loves around her, and she won't shut up. Talk your ear off. Sarah, you never told us where you went out to grocery shop. Who does most of the cooking in the house? What do you like to eat? Shelby, who does most of the cooking in the house?
I would say you, but since I've been cooking a lot more lately. Since I've been home more.
You've been cooking a lot more because you're home more and because I've been doing more.
And I cook
outside.
more of a variety. Isaac cooks the same stuff.
I like to go your classic rice or potatoes, vegetables, and meat of some sort. That's like what I cook.
It gets old after
every
years
single
and years.
day. Every single day. That's what I cook.
I call it. What did I call it? I call it jail slop.
I go
Beef,
for high
the
protein,
same vegetables,
high
and
protein,
that's it.
mixed with vegetables and rice. And I just
it.
put some different sauces and stuff in it. But that is me cooking.
But it's been like for the past.
I do most of the cooking.
5
But
years.
since we moved here, because I do a lot of yard work outside, Shelby's been doing
And I don't work at the clinic full time, so I'm here more.
Shelby's been doing more cooking lately. You've been doing really good. You've been getting us, and you've been grocery shopping too, which is cool. Do people complain about fireworks in other groups, or is it no, dude? It's freaking everywhere. You should see Poland. Rob, next 4th of July, I'm gonna let you come over to Poland. The thing is, in the lifespan of the community groups, it always starts out as people complain or people talk about stuff. It gets more people into the groups, and then eventually they start to turn on each other and attack each other and go crazy. So it's same thing as Austintown, and it's really grown. But Poland once was people were complaining about fireworks. Oh my God, was that gunshots? And then eventually it gets to the point where people are like, dude, it's obviously not gunshots. It's just fireworks. Go to sleep. Or my dog's pooping all over my house because of all these fireworks. Don't light off fireworks. And people are like, listen, I don't care what you think. I'm going to light off fireworks because it's the 4th of July. And then it's just this cycle of everybody dogging on one another, just like Austintown is now. Oh, I got off Dollar Tree.
Oh, I love to graze in Dollar Tree.
I had to do new office shopping. My favorite store.
I'll buy stuff in there that I don't even need.
I hate Dollar Tree.
I love it.
You don't go to Dollar Tree to get something. That's why I hate it. It's a grazer's store. The only thing you go to Dollar Tree to get on a mission is candy for movies.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the only thing you go to Dollar Tree to get on a mission. I was just going to say that. Poland complains so much. Yeah, and it's always like the same stuff. But at the same time, the groups are good because it's like crap pops off. People go in those groups and you know about it before the news tells you about it, which is kind of cool. Let's see. I saw that today in my group. Did you convince Shelby yet to make extra money? No.
Is this in reference to what I think it is?
Yes.
No, but if anyone wants to buy my feet pics,
would you ever,
hit me up.
Shelby, would you ever sell feet pics for
I
money?
don't know.
How much
I'm
money?
just joking.
Let's say a guy wants to buy a foot pic.
I'm just
for
joking.
$100.
I don't think anyone wants a picture of my feet, to be honest.
This girl's got size 10s.
They're
Big old
they're
feet.
man feet.
Listen, anybody want a picture of these bad boys? You let me know.
Nobody
I'll sell them to you tomorrow.
I don't even want to look at them.
Let me know. MLO bros are going to start selling
I
feet
think-
pics. Shelby, would you be mad if I started a career of selling my feet pics to women?
I'd be concerned with who's buying them.
But like, if let's say $100 per picture,
I mean, I really don't care.
you wouldn't care?
No.
Hit me up. I'm gonna start selling feet pics. I love Dollar Tree. Holy praise. Isaac, what is your biggest pet peeve other than grannies in front of you at the grocery store? My biggest pet peeve. Ready?
Uh-oh.
And Shelby knows it. My biggest pet peeve is when somebody asks me to do something and then I do it. And either one of the two things happens. They either critique me on how I'm doing it the entire time, or I get done doing said thing that they asked me to do and they told me I did it wrong. That is my biggest pet peeve, biggest ick, as the kids call it. Cannot stand. If you're going to ask me to do something, you better understand going in, I'm going to do it my own way. And if it's not how you wanted it, you should have done it yourself.
Do it wrong.
You should have done it yourself. That's my biggest pet peeve. Thank you for asking that, Holly. Girl, they want it. Oh, God. How y'all feel about big booty girls? O'Keel.
Is this a family show?
O'Keel,
No, this
yeah.
is not a family show.
It's not. No.
No.
We love big booty girls. What are you talking about? We love big booty girls. O'Keel, I know you love big booty girls. I love big booty girls, too. 27 people watching, 19 likes. I want to at least get up to 25. So if you haven't already, please go down below, give it a like. Also, check out our sponsors. I don't think Breger Machine is a sponsor anymore, but we'll give him, even though it's July, I think he paid for June, but we'll give him another shout out. Breger Machine, check him out. Also,
I like the comment.
Valley Insurance Group for home and auto insurance quotes. Give them a call. They'll take care of you. That is actually the mayor of Poland, too. So give them a call. If you need any of their contact info, Breger's number's right there, but I can get you Valley Insurance, so reach out to me. You did it wrong, so you won't be asked to do it again. Patricia, if you don't ask me to do it again, I won't mind. That's fine. But the problem is, I've done it before. I do it right, and it's still not good enough. That's
my
the problem.
problem is I'll ask Isaac to fix something, or like
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of an example.
And I'll break something
Clean
else
up
in
your
the process.
cup. Clean up your cup.
Yeah, like this one that's been here since this morning. Like this coffee cup that's been there since this morning.
And How come he doesn't do it? For 8 years, I tell him to do the same thing. Put your clothes in the laundry basket.
I
Clean up
have a
after
laundry
yourself.
basket. I put my clothes in a laundry basket. But the problem is you get mad at me when my
There's
laundry
clothes all over
basket
the
gets
floor.
full, and then you expect me to just take it to the laundry room.
For 8 years, I tell him the same thing, and he still
Like,
doesn't do
why
it.
do I have to carry it to the laundry room? I'm already putting it in the basket. Can't you carry it to the laundry room?
No, you don't even make it to the laundry basket.
Yeah, I do.
No, there's like your undies and all your clothes are spread all like right by the bed where you strip off all your clothes.
Agree to disagree.
Oh my God.
This is not a family show. I watched Isaac use his freaking mouth fitting all the cupcakes in there. Listen,
nasty.
I was eating cupcakes. You know, I get down with cupcakes. If you went to jail, who would you be with?
Okay, what are you asking?
What kind of question is that, Okil? Okil, I feel like you would be the guy getting in trouble for exchanging favors in the bathroom for ramen noodles. If you catch my drift. Too bad Jerry's dead. Think we might need him here soon. Jerry?
Jerry Springer?
Jerry's dead?
Wait,
maybe it is. Maybe it's Jerry Springer. Jerry. I'm with the Blacks. Okay, I got you, dude. You're with the Blacks. Isaac, I'm glad you're an honest man in your profession and look out for your clients. You don't see that a lot these days.
Good job.
Thanks, Holly. I appreciate that. Have I talked to you about financing? I think this is a great time to talk about how MLO stands for Mortgage Loan Originator.
This is a great time for me to zone out.
And we are loan officers. And if you need an honest man in his profession to look out for you as one of his clients in the next time you buy a house, give me a call. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to help you with your mortgage. And that's what I did. Like today, I was talking to a client who wanted to buy a house, and they got a quote from another bank. And I told them, you know what? That's a better deal. I know that bank. It's a good bank. And I want you to go with them because that is definitely a better deal than anything I can offer you. And I feel like people appreciate that. And they want somebody to talk to them honest. They don't want the car salesman. And that's not what you're going to get with me. You're going to get the truth. The truth, Okil. If you both were going deaf and could only listen.
I think he meant deaf.
Going deaf and could only listen to one more song, what would it be and why? Good question.
I'm not good at stuff like this.
Oh, we got 25 likes. Thanks. You guys are good. You don't have to like anymore. If you were going to die and you had to listen to one more song, what would it be? You know what it would be, Okil? It would be, this is the song that never ends.
That is the worst thing.
Because it never ends. And it just repeats over and over, so I could live forever.
I don't have an answer.
What are we talking about? Daryl, you know what we were talking about? We were talking about Sparkle and how the local Sparkles are refusing to do self-checkouts. So my question for you, Daryl, is how do you feel about self-checkouts? Like them, love them, hate them, and do you respect Sparkle more for doing no self-checkouts? So you were way too pretty for my brother, just saying.
Thanks, Patty.
Listen, I think I'm kind of cute. I think I deserve some credit. I think I'm a very nice guy, and she appreciates me for me, okay?
I really like Okil's questions.
She loves me for me.
Why do I look like Coconut Head?
Shelby, what do you like most about Luke?
You skipped Okil.
Oh.
We'll go back to it.
When was the last time you both cried, and why? Oh, you know what?
Isaac cries a lot.
I watched.
Oh, what did we watch? A Man Named Otto.
A Man Named Otto.
Is that the name of it?
With Tom Hanks. And I'll tell you what.
We both cried.
I was crying in the club. I was crying in the club.
On the couch.
It was so good. So good.
Yeah.
That was 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Monday night. Great film. Watch it. It's on Netflix.
It was very good.
Shelby, what do you like most about Luke, if anything? What do you like about Luke?
I don't know.
You don't know? You got nothing? Next question. I'm kidding, Bub. Love you.
I'm not good at thinking on the spot.
Chris says,
we'll come back to
love
that.
that movie. It was so good. He was such a grumpy old fart, but, you know.
I love the family.
Yeah, the family turned him around and showed him that he still got something to live for. Loved A Man Named Otto. It was so great. Don't like them. taking away people's jobs. I salute Sparkles.
Sparkles.
So on top of that, Daryl, I love the fact that you called it Sparkles. If you go back and rewatch it, we talked about that as well, and how our parents and grandparents say Sparkles, Targets,
Aldi's,
Walmart's,
Myers.
Aldi's, Hotheads, Chipotle's. That is a long palette.
I'm sorry. I'm not good on the spot.
What would constitute a perfect day for you,
Sorry,
Shelby?
Luke. Wake up late, 9:30 a.m., maybe 9.
You wait. A perfect day for
8:30.
you. You're waking up at 10 a.m.
No, that's been lately.
I've got 4 hours in on the day.
Okay,
Shelby's
wake up.
waking up.
Wait, later in the day. Get ready. Take my time getting ready.
Okay.
Me and you go to a cafe, a cute cafe.
Okay.
I want a good coffee.
I
maybe a
slam a breakfast sandwich.
Mhm. And then it has to be like 68 degrees.
What's a
and we go to
perfect
the
day
park.
for you? April
No.
5th.
That's why I started
Not
laughing.
too hot, not too cold.
No, I like when it's like warm out, but you can wear a jacket and there's a nice breeze going. And the sun is shining,
What's a
and we're at
perfect
the
date
park
for
with
you?
the dogs. That's my perfect day.
What? I think it's a late April date.
Early September.
A perfect day for me is waking up early, drinking a lot of coffee, maybe going for a little run, going to work out or something, and then coming home to my beautiful wife and, I don't know, hanging out with her. And
Playing
watching a
video
movie.
games for 10 hours straight.
Playing video games. I agree with Jones. Salutes the Sparkles, baby. Sparkle Market is wonderful. But yeah, we love going to coffee spots,
Yeah, like
different coffee shops, smaller coffee shops, not Dunkin', not, but smaller local coffee spots. What are
What do
your
I
top three coffee spots in Youngstown,
I love Generations.
in Columbiana?
Oh, I always forget what the one is called.
Generations is on like the main drag in Columbiana.
What is the one by the nail place I go to?
The one in
Branch
Middletown?
Street. Branch Street.
Oh,
I love Branch
Street. Yeah, their coffee isn't. We love coffee that's not like super uber sweet, but like has lots
it's
of
a bold
flavor.
flavor, but it's
Still got a little bit of taste to it.
I really like stone fruit recently too.
Yeah, I love
there's a lot of
I
other-
love your place out in New Middletown.
Oh crap, what's it called? It's the Halloween one.
Hollowed Grounds.
Hollowed Grounds. That's a good
Hollowed
one.
Grounds in New Middletown's awesome. Hollowed Grounds in New Middletown has a straight up hippo skull in their store.
It's really cool in there, and they
Hippo
allow
skull. If you've ever even
they
seen
allow my
one,
dogs to come in.
so different.
Yumi Lee's pretty good. Copy-wise, it's
Ashley says favorite video game: Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is my favorite video game.
The Sims.
Shelby loves Sims. She loves lighting
I'm
her
not a
Sims
video
on
game.
fire
No,
in a house.
I see.
If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? If I swear to God,
I don't wanna get too deep.
I messed up about people telling me how to do things correctly because my dad always did that. He always asked me to do something. I would do it, and then he would critique me the whole time, or he would tell me I did it wrong. That's my. I think
And
that's.
you
I think
still
it's,
haven't learned.
I think it's deep-rooted issue. Yeah, and then
Still
turns out
haven't
I
learned.
marry my freaking dad, who tells me everything I do is wrong.
You think you gotta
It's
learn?
never ending. If either one of you are or was single, would you go to a singles bar? Yeah, I would.
Yes.
If I was single.
I don't think it's good to meet people in a bar though.
Yeah, we knew each other from high school when we met in college
Mhm.
at a college party.
I met a guy at a party once. It was a train wreck.
Was it me?
No.
Daryl Jones, there's a good country song about this. If I wasn't married to Shelby, I'd be out there looking for a woman like you, baby. I'd be out there looking for a woman like you. Do you and Shelby agree about the deer call? Do you know about the deer call? Do you think I should kill the deer? What do you think I should do? You as a vet tech are smart enough to
don't put me in that
understand.
position.
You were smart enough to understand
I
about
understand.
habitats
Mhm.
and how they need to in
Overpopulation.
overpopulation and they need to do something about those deer. So what do you think they should do? Because everybody wants to save the deer or kill the deer, but nobody wants to, other than what they have brought to the table, nobody has come up with some other great idea that would solve the deer problem. Because if not, they're all just going to starve to death.
Yeah, I don't disagree with the overpopulation thing. That's all I'm going to say.
Do you remember Tiger's Table from New Middletown? That's still out there, and it's still really good.
Is that where we were going to go the other day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. In Springfield. It's great. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, and anything else, what would you want to know? You know what this is right now? This is O'Keel typing this into Chat GPT. Give me good questions. I know my friend.
I appreciate
this is what O'Keel's doing. He's typing this stuff into Chat GPT and asking him for questions.
I don't know if I would want to know anything. Because I don't want to know my future. Because I don't want.
Here's the thing. If you were to tell me 5 years ago, in 5 years, you'll buy grandma's house, grandma will be dead. You'll buy grandma's house, you will be a loan officer with your brother, you'll have a podcast with your brother, and it'll be really cool, and you'll meet all these cool people, and I would never believe it. I would have never believed it.
You did not answer that at all.
But no, I don't think I'd want to know because it's been so fun finding out. Would love to go there. I've never had breakfast there. I had lunch, and my buddy's a bartender there, so I've gone there for.
I still have not been there.
But yeah, I want to try their breakfast because I freaking love breakfast food. Birth control for the deer. So Sheila, they talked about that. They talked about the effectiveness of like taking the women, tying their tubes, and then stopping them. But they said there's like Jurassic Park. Like they something nature finds a way. Like there's still a way around it where they can still reproduce.
You know, I want to say it's somewhere in Europe that the dogs are on birth control instead of having them fixed.
Can you do that? Does it work?
Apparently. Look it up.
No, it's not. I promise. I don't know what you're talking about. Too. What do you value most in a friendship? I value
trust,
loyalty, and trust.
I don't trust people very easily.
Yeah.
So
loyalty. And O'Keel, you're very loyal. When go to friggin' war for me if I need you to. I love you, buddy. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap it up here? I got Spark. Oh, we can talk about what is in the future for the MLO Bros because we talked about the event. I said thank you to everybody. We've had great times so far this year. We're at about a little over the halfway point now. But we have, I think we're going to do another Halloween party this fall. I also want to do like next year, I want to do like a Valentine's Day date night type thing.
So you're not taking me out for Valentine's?
But like an adult date night thing so that you can come to it, be a part of it. We can have like a date night.
That's not intimate.
Group. We'll do a separate. We won't do it on Valentine's Day, but we'll do it around Valentine's Day. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Also, always wanted to do like a Christmas thing for like kids that need gifts that don't have gifts.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because we could use the MLO Bros to get people to go out and buy gifts and then give them to people that we think deserve them. But like, I would then want to talk to churches and talk to schools and get into the idea of who needs what gifts. Mm-hmm. And then like
there's more questions.
But yeah. Okay, we got questions. These aren't Chat GPT questions. I'll explain later. What do you like most about being a vet tech, Shelby?
I like that I get to see animals every day.
Do you like puppies? Mm-hmm. I feel like I would love puppies.
It's like all the animals that I wish I can accumulate, I get to just see at work so I don't have to.
O'Keel says, I got more questions, you little ST. Don't ignore me. O'Keel, if everybody knew what ST meant, they'd be mad at me.
I ask Isaac every time. I remember.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to help kids. Yeah, so if we could do like some kind of go to schools, interview like superintendents, because we know so many different leaders in different communities that we could get them to get us a list of people that they know within their community of kids that need things, and then reach out to people and be like, hey, we need a squirt, like a squirt gun or a super soaker or like some kind of specific toy. And then we could literally go out with that money or have that person get us that exact toy that little kid wants and make their Christmas and then like connect it all. Sounds super complicated, but I think it would be awesome. But we need upfront time. Renee Raver says, what do you think about Hut 8? Just a random question, being that you were looking for something to talk about.
What's that?
Hut 8? Am I dumb? Why am I don't know what that is. Am I supposed to know what that is? Last question. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you?
I feel like there's so many embarrassing things that happen to me that I'm just like immune to it.
Fire department. You know what? I got it from a retired firefighter. Told me about that, Barb. I think that'd be really cool because then you could literally get a kid exactly what he wants.
I was like, you don't have any embarrassing thing you want to talk about?
Most embarrassing thing. I remember I was in Disney World when I was a little kid and I pooped my pants on the bus.
No, tell them about how you took your dirty laundry to Plato's Closet.
Oh my God.
I still laugh about it.
So Plato's Closet, for those that don't know, Plato's Closet is the place where you take clothes and you can sell them clothes. And I was in college and I was broke, and I was trying to take like nice clothes to Plato's Closet and sell them so that I could buy, I don't know, food or whatever. And I accidentally took my dirty laundry basket and didn't realize it. So this poor girl at Plato's Closet had to fold my dirty ass underwear.
They're like, why is he
I'm not gonna buy his underwear, and she's folding my nasty old underwear. And the worst part is, I didn't even realize it until she gave me my clothes back, and I was in the car, and I was like, why do these clothes smell like shit? And the poor girl folded all my nasty ass clothes.
You had to pick up your dirty socks and undies.
Oh, yeah, I felt real bad.
Do you know anything embarrassing about me? I don't know. No.
Anything embarrassing about you? I've got some, but I'd feel bad if I shared it. You know what it is.
It's okay, don't. You already tell everybody.
I know, schools. Mining of Bitcoin. I think it's awesome. I think mining of Bitcoin's great. I don't think Bitcoin's going to go to zero like all the old people are hoping. And I think me and Joe Danier were talking about it from the Expo Studio. So it will be at least 42K by June of 40K by June of next year is my bet I have with my dad, because of the halving that's coming up in May of next year. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and your pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be? Why? This is the real final one.
Either like pictures, like photos. I don't know, because that's on your phone. It would have to be something old.
Man, that's a good question. Because that first thing is I'm saving my PS5. Oh my God. So like I can buy another PS5.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like maybe my journal.
Your journal?
Yeah.
All pictures are online now too.
Something like sentimental, like something grandma gave you.
Yeah, like my grandpa's Nazi trunk.
Okay. Maybe.
Or
I would probably
his newspaper. I don't know. It'd have to be something. Yeah, like you said, that is 1 in a million.
I say my journal.
Why you're not saving my sword? F y'all. Friendship over. Yeah, O'Keel got us on our wedding day.
I feel like the sword would withstand the flames.
I'm gonna go get it because it's so awesome.
Wait, another weapon. Isaac,
Shelby, talk to the people. Answer the questions.
O'Keel, I feel like the sword would withstand the flames. Isaac's gonna get us kicked off. Safety deposit box? I don't think we have one. Isaac, are you okay?
I'm coming. I had a hard time getting it off the fridge.
The sword's really high up, so I was kind of worried.
Okay. So this O'Keel got us this sword for our wedding. And if you look on the blade, it says Schuster. and it's actually a replica of the sword from Zelda. So it's really dope. And at our wedding, it has like a big sheath for it too. But at our wedding, he like came up to the head table and like put the sword down on the head table in the middle of the flowers.
I don't feel safe.
And it just sat there the whole night. It was so cool. It was like a giant the family sword on the head table.
Okay.
But thanks, Akil. Dope gift. Dope gift.
Just put it down for now.
I'm scared. I don't want to put it on the ground.
Link.
But yeah, he's gonna pick up the sword with his mouth. Wow.
Link.
Hold on.
Go. I'm kicking you out. Go.
It's been 4. Ashley. Okay. Did you hear about this? So Ashley says, thoughts. Breger Kirk Breger. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the stars. Thoughts on the recent deaths happening in Mill Creek Park?
Deaths,
There's been
plural?
4 within the last couple months.
I just saw
So,
the one today.
There were 2 where people like were falling over the dam and like falling over the railings by like the mill. Yeah, pretty crazy. But the thing that I was thinking, no disrespect to the families or anything like that, but I feel like those railings, I'm 6'3", and those railings come up to like here on me. So how are you falling over that railing? Other than if you're like standing on it or
Is
leaning
it like
over
older
it.
people or younger people? Or is it
I
just
thought I heard
random?
older people.
Excuse
But
me.
how are you falling over that railing if you're not looking all the way over it? I mean, merger with them and Bitcoin. Check out HUD 8, ticker is HUD. Safety deposit box. For what?
In the fire.
Oh, yeah. We do have our important documents in the safe. You can just
I
grab
guess.
the safe.
Yeah.
Renee says you guys are awesome. Thanks, Renee. You are too. Blink twice if you need to save you from Isaac. What do you love? What do you love most about Isaac? Shelby, tell me, what do you love most about him?
I feel like you're one of the kindest people I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
One of the first things I told my mom was, I think Isaac's nicer than I am. And I feel like I'm a pretty nice person.
How so? How am I nicer than you?
I don't know. You're just.
You tell
No,
me.
stop. I don't like getting deep.
Wow. Hear that, guys? I'm a nice person. Wow.
You like care about other people.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do you think Luke cares about other people?
Not as much.
Wow. Made my night. If you had to eat one meal for a month, what would it be? Chipotle. Because
No.
I've done it before.
I got food poisoning from Chipotle and I haven't been able to eat it since.
I got it too. Stay away from the lettuce.
Yours is not like mine.
Stay away from the lettuce.
No, mine was the chicken.
telling
the
ya.
new chicken.
It's the easiest thing to eat because it's like the most nutritional value while you can still mix it up enough that it's not boring.
Wait, I gotta think about this. See, I'm not good at
Okay.
this. What would I eat? What do I like to eat? I like everything except Chipotle. What do I eat a lot?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I could probably do Chick-fil-A.
Can't eat it every day for a month though because it's closed on Sundays. So you're screwed.
Ooh.
You're screwed.
I'll fast that day.
Right, fast the entire
Just
day.
kidding. I couldn't.
You do care. Extremely grateful for you, Isaac. Oh, he does care. Chipotle sucks. Wow, that's rough.
Okay, what's the question?
I had a burrito today. It was fat. Train question.
I had Chick-fil-A today.
Your partner is on the track 99 on the track, 99 on the other. Do you save your partner or the group of 99 people? 99 is not enough. I'm saving Shelby. Like, what if it's like 99 small children?
I was gonna say,
Adults, like over 50, they've lived their
what
life.
if they're elderly?
They live, yeah. They're old people.
What
I
if-
feel like the old people will be like, hey, save your girl.
What if they're on their way
Like,
out already?
Yeah, like all on their deathbed, about to die. I'm letting that train crush those people and save my life.
Initially I was gonna say 99 people. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, this interview, though. Shut the computer down.
Oh,
We're-
sorry.
I'm moving tomorrow. I'm moving
It
out.
depends.
Hothead has better sauces.
Yeah.
I take it back. Your shit. Thanks. What is your favorite drink?
Alcoholic or just normal?
Vodka soda, but I like water if it's not alcoholic.
I like margaritas.
Akil says, I keep it real. 10,000 people can be on the other track. I'm saving y'all. No questions asked.
Man, I'm a terrible person.
Do you guys like live bands? Yeah. I mean,
we're not like, we don't like go to them all the time, but
no. Yeah, I don't mind them.
I don't mind a live band. Oh, who's the live band we do? Like Disco Inferno.
Yeah, they were great. Disco Inferno was great.
That was fun.
This was an awesome podcast tonight. Glad to meet your wife and the information she provided to me about becoming a vet tech. Absolutely, Holly. Hey, if you have any other questions,
you can message me anytime.
You can message Marshall's Marvelous Pet Service, and we will, or just Shelby if you want, and we can help you out, answer any questions. And your daughter too, if she is going to school.
Oh yeah, like if she needs to job shadow, because you have to job shadow eventually for credit and stuff. Let me know.
Yeah,
you can come to my
hook clinic. You up. 50 is old. OMG. We've talked about this before, Patricia. If you're 30,
did you say 50 is old?
I mean, if you're older than 50. Middle-aged is like 37. So if you're halfway out the door, if you're past 37, because the average lifespan is like 75 years or something.
I feel like 60 and over is old.
I'm not saying it's maybe old. I'm saying you're on your way out.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You've lived your life. You did great. 50 years on the earth. Congratulations. You're getting hit by the train so I can save my wife. What is your most treasured memory? Wedding day.
I was going to say that. The wedding, the part of our wedding where everyone was in a circle.
Yeah.
And Piano Man was playing.
And I was holding you,
you were
swinging
me around. I love that.
Yeah, that's a great memory. I'll always remember that. I remember
that's my favorite part of the whole wedding.
I remember doing that and thinking that, like, you'll never have a moment like this again.
Yeah.
Where
all our friends were holding hands.
Yeah.
And singing and swaying and.
Yeah, and I was like holding Shelby.
Pulling me around.
I was holding Shelby and singing. We were singing Piano Man. It was really cool.
That's precious.
But I think that's it. I'm tired. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. Thank you. We have 30 likes and 30 people watching right now. That means a lot. Thank you so much. And like I said before, check out our sponsors down below. That one over there, right there. Check out our sponsors. Also, if you are in need of a home loan, MLO Bros stands for Mortgage Loan Originator Brothers. We all loan officers. Give us a call. We'll help you out. We'll take care of you. Yeah. I don't know. You have anything else you want to say, Shelby?
If you need pet sitting, hit me up.
Yeah, call Marshall's Marvelous Pet Service.
Not about the feet pics, though. I was kidding.
Call me. I'll send you some of these bad boys.
He has athlete's foot.
This one has athlete's foot. Check out in between the pinky.
Oh my God, I say. Censor that.
$10 a pic. I'll send it over. Good night, everybody. See you next time. You weren't kidding. No, I will sell you my feet for $10. You can do whatever you want with those pictures.
You have to pay somebody
to
look at them.
They'll take them. People are weird. I believe it. All right. See you later, guys.
What Juicy say? Like, shut the fuck up! Pick on my clip. Make the
wrong video. My bad. Wrong video.